The card games Uno and Golf merge in the brand new Uno Golf from Mattel. The object of this game, which we got for free to review, isn't to match colors or numbers or symbols, but to have the fewest number of points after 9 rounds. You can play the game with 2 to 8 players ages 7 and up. Looking for more family fun? Click subscribe to see more game reviews. Each player gets 6 cards dealt face down, and the remaining face down cards get placed in the center of the playing space as the draw pile. Flip over the top card from the draw pile and place it face up to form the discard pile. Now players arrange their 6 cards in a 2x3 grid face down in front of them. Each player is then allowed to flip over 1 card in their grid. On your turn, you may either take the top card from the discard pile or draw a card from the draw pile. What you want to do with the card you draw is be able to replace high cards with low cards and clear columns based on matching color or number. Okay, so there is still some matching involved. Keep in mind that when replacing a card in your grid, you won't know what the card actually is until you flip it over to replace it, and sometimes you might end up replacing a low card with a higher card. Don't worry though, because you can still replace face-up cards. If you draw a card from the draw pile and you don't want to use it, just place it on the discard pile. But if you draw a card from the discard pile, you have to use it in your grid. If you have 2 face-up cards of the same color or number in a vertical column, you can immediately clear those cards from your grid and place them in the discard pile. When an action card is played on the discard pile, the action must be resolved, meaning play reverses, the next player gets skipped, or other players have to add 2 or even 4 more cards to their grids. A round ends when one player's cards are all face up. We also ended a round when one player had gotten rid of all the cards in their grid. All players then flip over their remaining face-down cards, clearing any 2 in a rows, and then each player tallies up their score for the round by adding up the numbers shown on the cards. Shuffle all the cards and play another round. After 9 rounds, the player with the lowest total score wins. This is a fun new way to play Uno. If you've played the golf card game before with a regular deck of playing cards, this game will be familiar to you, but it's got some new twists and turns thanks to the action cards and matching the colors and numbers. There's a lot of strategy in this game. What's your family's favorite card game? Tell me in the comments. The pros for this are it's a new twist on both Uno and golf, it requires strategy, and it's easy to learn. I don't have any cons, so I'm giving this game 5 stars. To see more fun toy videos, follow us on TikTok @TheToy Authority.